number one, but please, whoever is number one, please grant me the privilege. I want to set a tune for this discussion because of Kenneth Okonkwo, if possible. Otherwise, there's no point.
The number one person is give us a mandate. If you want you to continue, that's fine. And follow Madarita is the second. Yeah. If they want that, that's fine.
So, so, so okay. Well,
Thank you, sir.
give us a mandate.
Madarita, are you happy with that?
Yeah, because I have a meeting very soon, but that's okay. Dr. CM, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Good evening, Niger Watch. Good evening, those on the panel with me, those listening, and those contributing through the chat, wherever you may be. Greetings to everybody, and those and the backroom staff that have made this broadcast possible today. Their impact is felt, but they are not seen. So, the same greetings. I acknowledge what you do, and then I have a lot of gratitude for you people. Now, Niger Ward, let me start with you. Sometimes I say that if not, maybe I don't know. You say the word destroy. Kenneth Okonkwo no destroy P2B. You used it. Later you go and listen to when you started. See, as he did, you know, destroy anything. You destroy a politician through the institution, not be gossip. You chased a young girl, he turned down your passes. Then tomorrow you say that girl, you go the left take left hand, they point them. That one no be anything. You know what went through. Kenneth Okonkwo for a start. I've said it here, Dr. Kachononuju. You see the way I rate people. If you say you're a public person, and somebody go on national TV or anything, and say something about your character, and you refuse to reply, pretending you didn't hear it, I don't write you off. This is exactly when they talk about Showore, I said David Hundeyin did a dossier about Showore. Till today, Showore felt that nobody saw it. He didn't reply. I'm not saying that is correct, but Showore could have come and said, look, this is said against me, address press. Or you do your own. So that it will not be you versus David Hundeyin. Then David Hundeyin can now substantiate. But you pretended as if you didn't hear it. Knowing that if that David Hundeyin has said something about P2B, just a sentence, Showore will amplify it. After all, he called P2B a packaged fraud, like a Buhari. How P2B became a fraud till today, we don't know. Now back to Kenneth Okonkwo. Who released this Kenneth Okonkwo? Let me also restate what I've said here before. In 2015, they were forming PDP. There's a man in Enugu State. You know, the way he talks, people will think that he has Enugu State in his pocket. Kenneth Okonkwo is nobody. Anyway, So there's a man called Ken Nnamani, former Senate president, who helped to, kill a third term. These were the people that left PDP because of Obasanjo then. They retire from politics, then they have to go into APC. Atiku just bring them to form this APC when they were forming it, because Atiku came from new PDP. So when it came to Enugu State, APC said Ken Nnamani should be the appoint man, the leader of APC in Enugu State. People are listening. I'm not hiding it. These are facts. Kenneth Okonkwo sensed that by 2015, the leadership, the governorship of Enugu State should go to Enugu North Senatorial District. Enugu North is in Soka area where Kenneth comes from. In 1999 to 2007, it was Enugu East, Chimaroke Nnamani. By 2007 to 2015, it was Sullivan Chime, Enugu West Senatorial District. So they rotate it in the southeast. So by going to North by 2015, Kenneth Okonkwo knelt down openly in the to Ken Nnamani, holding just on his knees, holding the man, begged him, say please. The man was so embarrassed. He said, no, get up. He hasn't come to, get up. You should go and compete with. No. He said, you're embarrassing me. It's on tape. It is on tape. This is about Kenneth Okonkwo. Now, coming to issue of P2B, Kenneth Okonkwo P2B. Kenneth Okonkwo, according to Kachi Ononuju said him and the Doyo Kukwe started obedient. When Doyi came, telling him, because they knew since June 12, I didn't know they were best of friends. When what is the name? Doyo Okupe was a PRO of a National Republican Convention. Because of the way they behaved, he left NRC, said he wouldn't do anything again with them, that they are not democratic. So they knew each other. Doyo Okupe, the late Doyo Okupe, Sojourn, now went to catch. He said, Pa Ayo Adebanjo told me, because this man wanted to run for presidency in 2023, Doyi Okupe. Pa Adebanjo called him, said, Doyi, this thing you are trying to, because he coming south, who do you think when he comes out, which people deserve him? Be honest. He said, na southeast. He said, then drop your ambition. Go and look for somebody in the southeast and join. It was there he went to catch. They just to go and convince P2B. So two of them started this. That was why Doyi was the first director general of P2B's campaign. Before Tinubu just used EFCC, started chasing him, saying the thing where he do, he no do. The man just give way, resign before he died. So when they were doing this, Kenneth Okonkwo saw, he wasn't part of them. He saw what was going on because he's an opportunist. He came into Labour to come and join them, say he want to do this, and they're using Nollywood, everything. He turns everything in Nollywood because he's already in films. People will know him. Yes, the dome is known. So when he was doing all this, he felt that, sometimes a butterfly go think say in an ego. Even if you fly to Mount Everest, you are still a butterfly, an insect. You are not you don't belong to that phylum or genus, they call it in biology. So it so happened that at a point, Kenneth Okonkwo, he doesn't know P2B. He said Peter that he want Peter to put word for him so that he will be the PRO of Labour Party. Just like Felix Moka is for APC now. Peter said no. I can't force you on Labour Party. If you want to contest, you contest. Me, I came. I didn't influence the executive. They've already formed the executive with Abuja and everybody. Mine is just that we want to use it. When we get power, we start changing Nigeria. He said, I don't have a hand in it. That was the first thing. So Kenneth was disappointed. Now, all those things, you see, khaki no be leather. Let me tell you, khaki no be leather. Nothing goes for nothing to them. All those things he was saying, blowing grammar, Peter will be this, APC, this. Thinking that later you will give Peter Obi bill to pay. Peter is not the person because they see the way Peter Obi is spreading 50 million to one school of nursing in Kaduna, in Edo, in Anambra, in Imo, in a Dominion University at Ibadan. He's the chancellor. You go there, donate, faculty of dentistry, every university. I mean, we all saw it. So he felt that all this money, make him give him. He asked, according to Kat Ononuju, he wanted a duplex. Peter Obi should buy duplex, not to rent. Buy duplex for him in Abuja. That's the name befit him. Peter said, no, I can rent, give you a pay 5 money, you go and rent a place and live. He was disappointed. So he have to switch over to Atiku. Now, this is Kenneth Okonkwo coming now to come and talk about P2B. Look at the way he talks. Somebody told him P2B. He saw this, destroy. So Niger, watch that word. Please don't let it be Kenneth go. They use them. Don't use it. They destroy anything. As of today, 6th of May, P2B has no scandal. The scandal P2B go get maybe from tomorrow. As of today, the guy is still clean. If EFCC did not destroy you in Nigeria, nobody can destroy you. If police no arrest you for one type or something, nobody. If character assassination, P2B has served in different banks, not found wanting. P2B was made Security and Exchange Control Chairman ESEC by Jonathan. He came there, they said they have Pajero, Pathfinder, about 3 cars with BMW. Say you should live in Ikoyi. Where he said, no, I will live in First. I cannot here for anything. Just make we do meeting, I go. They gave P2B oil well. He turned them down. When they were asking P2B the other day, he said people are saying that you were in Labour Party. You can't even fix the problem in Labour Party. How can you? P2B said, look, they set fire to in Labour Party so that I could be burnt. But I escaped and they are not happy. The guy in a philosopher, he go just use one thing so you go know the meaning. So what is Kenneth talking about? P2B is without blemish. Not this way you talk. He just they mess himself up. So to me, there's something they say, destroy anything. Instead we go say the guy just they disgrace himself. because he knows all these things he's saying about people go they laugh at him. Somebody took the word off my mouth, because one man said the way where you go take no say you get sense or you get intelligent. Now if the thing where you want talk another person don't talk him, you go no say yes I guess it, because that person talk him. So the person who said why are they not talking about Kwakwanso, Kenneth was so clear, was so stupid to say Abaribe de ADC instead of Abaribe to follow Peter Obi to NDC. He went to Labour. Why you no talk Kwakwanso now? Why you no say Kwakwanso instead of him to follow? He just go through. You know that is an opportunist. Now Atiku has put money down for him. The figure I do not know, but I know Atiku paid him to say what he's saying. Which brings me to Dele Momodu. Dele Momodu mentioned two things. He said Peter Obi is controlled by his followers. That he just, and then they tell him, he said, if Peter Obi or nothing. Who controls Atiku? Is it not terrorists, fanatics, hoodlums that control Atiku? Something that happened, a girl was spied in Sokoto State, a student. Atiku, out of his own conscience, he put out a tweet to condemn what happened, which is what every human being should do. Those terrorists where they control and tell and say, look, this is, you go withdraw, even deny. So how can that one talk? Kenneth no see, and Kenneth is surprised. I mean, the Dele Momo do not know about this. So one thing. Then the next thing, let me quickly run with this, please. The next thing, I don't have taken time. Dele Momodu said, Atiku brought Peter Obi to political limelight. You know, when he talk like this, Obasanjo brought Atiku to political limelight. How did Atiku treat Obasanjo? This is a question for Dele Momodu. Obasanjo brought Atiku to political limelight in 1999 to make him VP. How did Atiku treat Obasanjo? Way, show and way. Even put him in charge of privatization. Let me stop here. Thank you.
Okay, Oga CM, thank you very much for your submission.